Oh, what's up, Blair Bears? I'm just popping on really fast to intro this episode. I'm so thrilled to have my friend, my buddy, famous, incredible comedian, Katherine Blanford on. We had such a great talk, a lot of laughs. Just came off spending a week with her in Moon Tower. We got to hang out the whole time. It was so much fun. Please enjoy this episode. And also, my Netflix show in LA at the Hollywood Improv, May 5th, this coming Tuesday. So please buy your tickets. Oh, there's a crow telling you to buy the tickets. Beautiful day outside. It's at 7:30 Hollywood Improv. The link is everywhere. I'm posting about it every single day. Please tell everyone in LA you know to come because it's not sold out yet and I can't be embarrassed in front of these Netflix people. Plus, it's just going to be such a great show. And then, of course, Indianapolis and surrounding areas. I'll be there May 22nd through the 24th. And that's all I have for you right now. Thank you, everyone, for all your amazing feedback, reviews. They really help. Sharing, comments. I love you. Enjoy this episode. Welcome back, Blair Bears, to another incredible episode of the Space Style Podcast. You wouldn't believe who I have as a guest. You wouldn't fucking believe the treat that I have for you today. You guys wouldn't fucking believe. And guess what? It's famous comedian Katherine Blanford, welcome to the show.
Big fame.
Oh my God, what a treat to have a hot blonde on this show.
Woo, we're bringing a lot of star power.
I love it. This is so exciting. And I first did your podcast here in what ended up being the studio that it's recorded at. That was the first time I came here.
Now you've really taken over my space. I feel like I've gone to college and I've come home and I go, sister took
Someone's
my
moving
bedroom.
in, huh?
Yes, stepsister's taking bedroom.
And I do have to say, it's pretty remarkable. You came here straight from the airport.
Yeah, I did. Well,
you're looking fresh as a daisy.
Well, what you don't see is the back where all my extensions are exposed. Because I've pushed them all to the front.
Yeah, we wouldn't know.
And my lips, I put lips on so you can't see anything else.
Oh, yeah, I have to have a lip on. Yeah. And then I wear sunglasses, you know?
And then I started seeing clips of you with your sunglasses on, and I'm going, maybe I should do bucket hat.
Oh, bucket hat? Me, I just don't want to have to put on a full beat every time.
I get it. Every time I see your sunglasses, I go, I know exactly what she's doing.
Yeah, and I started it that way to set a precedent that no one expected me to not have them on.
And I love how I went, whoa, she's going to switch it up and have different sunglasses every episode.
No, sometimes I do, but for the most part, no.
You really stuck with these.
Yeah. Well, this is really big for us. So where were you? Were you with Bert this week or what were you up to?
Yes, but very specific weekend for me. I got this because I went to Lexington, Kentucky.
That's a really cool shirt.
Thank you. Is it really?
No,
I
it's
thought
cute.
It was cool. And then
I think it's really cute.
Then I went, oh, this looks like something you get in the airport.
I don't think so.
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
Okay, thank you.
I know what the airport shirts look like.
Okay, but this looks like, ooh, I was mad at somebody when they were on a trip to Kentucky and they came back with this to say sorry.
I like it. I think it's cool.
It's the only time you have a shirt that's like, Wisconsin.
Right.
But I grew up a really big Kentucky fan.
Oh.
I grew up in Louisville, but Lexington is an hour south. Louisville.
That's how I know. Yeah, it's very serious the way that's pronounced.
Pretend like you've had a lot of bourbon and you have a mouthful of cotton balls.
Louisville.
Oh.
Louisville.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
And you're actively falling. Oh. There you go.
Yes.
You got it. But I'm a really big Kentucky fan, and I got to open for Bert in Rupp Arena, which is the Kentucky basketball arena. The first time I went there, I cried. I was in high school, and I was dating a guy who had season tickets, and he took me, and I cried. That was my first concert. Was there at Brad Paisley. I had a fake sick at Old Navy to go, and then I went back to Old Navy the next day. I kept talking like this because I thought this is how you fake sick. And they go, you don't have to keep up with the fake sick voice. It's not working. I was like, I'm really sick.
I admire the commitment though, and I didn't know. And how was working at Old Navy?
I would love to talk about that.
A lot of socks there.
Incredibly traumatic.
Yeah.
And I don't really know where to begin with, but I think I'll start with concrete floors.
Oh, that's hard on the body, the joints.
Let me just start with textures in general. Concrete floors incredibly hard on the body.
Very cold in there.
Can I say one of my first bits I really loved?
Sure.
I
love how you asked for consent.
You're welcome.
First time on this podcast as well. Spaced Out exclusive, huh?
Yeah, let me say, you get 2 blondes up in here, consent will be given and asked for. I went like this. My first job was Old Navy. If you ever work retail, you know.
I worked at Lululemon once.
Oh, but that's a good job. They give you like benefits. And
that was in college.
College credit?
Yeah. No, it was cool, but it's serious. Like it's like working a retail job is hardcore. How long did you work there for?
That's the thing. They really rope you in. How long? I thought it was going to be just a high school gig, but I think I came back for 2 summers in between my college years.
So it was a several year span.
It was better. And you met people and you went, you never got out.
Right.
You've literally never left these doors.
And that was in
the Summit in Louisville. Yeah.
Okay.
My first shift, Black Friday, 9-hour shift. They just put me on the fleece wall.
No wonder you have so much chutzpah coming straight from the long weekend on the road to a podcast. I can't even tell you how much there is no universe that I would ever say yes to a podcast coming home from a long flight from LAX.
This makes me feel so productive.
No, I just think it's amazing.
And I go like, oh, what do I do with myself? I'm home. I haven't planned anything today. Do you know how exciting it is to be like, as soon as I land, I have something to do?
I love that.
That's
so sweet. Like, genuinely, I think that's so sweet. Like, because for me, when I come home from the road, and obviously there are factors that have recently come to light of make me a little bit more drained, probably than the average person, but like I need 2 days to recover from the road. Like I never do it. Like, are you one of those psychos who puts in avails for the night that you come back from the road?
I'm sometimes I'm taking red eyes out and I'm putting in avails for that night, and I'll go to the club with my suitcases.
That's insane. I can't. But you're also a lot younger than me.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mathematically, no. But I just feel more sitting at home with nothing to do. All I do is beat myself up about like not being productive.
Whoa. Yeah, you're psycho. I don't feel that way. I'm like, I am so busy.
I think you're healthier than me because you're going, I'm okay with downtime and resting.
But I actually need rest, like so much. I think I don't have the same engine as like all my friends. Like for me to keep up with my road schedule and like all the projects I have going, podcasts, like exercise, doctor appointment, like, you know, all these things, I have to rest. Every time I don't have enough rest, I get sick. Like I get sick easily.
Yeah, I understand it.
Yeah. But you don't get sick? Like
no,
you just
I'm dying.
Okay.
No.
So you're just making it look easy, but it is hard.
Oh, yeah. I'm crying all the time. But also, I was telling my manager today, I go, when I'm crying about being busy all the time, the back of my head's going, yeah. Yeah, you're stressed out. Yeah, you're pulled to the max. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, you're teetering on the edge. Yeah.
That's great, though. I love that. Because I just feel like it's awesome if you're living this life because it is extreme and you really appreciate it because you seem to, and that makes me happy.
I agree. But I think I also like do every little break I have, I fill that in with fun shit too.
Because that's really important and something that I'm trying to focus on this year as like having more fun outside of, because comedy's so fun, but it's like I need a life outside of comedy and I don't do that enough besides like friends and family. I've seen some camping trips. I really want to go camping so bad. I love nature.
All I want to do, what I decided is go out into nature, camp, climb like another 14er, or go see live music. But like live music in a way that you're like going to that venue in Joshua Tree. Yeah. Or like I want to go to this festival and camp for the whole festival, or like go to Europe to follow a band to 3 different countries. Whoa. Like I want to like make a experience out of going to see live music.
Oh, I love that. I'm getting inspired right now. I'm kind of getting jacked up. I'm amazed that you can still have this passion coming off the flight. Again, I don't know how many times I'm going to say that this podcast, but I am amazed.
Well, I hate airports. I hate airports so much. I hate being in air jail, and also just like the stuffiness of the airports. Like I was talking to my therapist. No therapist, really. What's a therapist these days? But it's just somebody you cuddle. But I was like, I gotta learn how to not be so rageful in the airport. I as soon as I walked into the airport, it's like you walk through a force field, and like a baby could be lost in front of me, and I'd be like, scram! Right. And I'd like want to kick it.
I can't imagine you getting mad or like mean.
It's the airport. I get so mean in the airport, and I'm like, sadly now, not only do I want to be better in the airport just to be a better human being, but like I'm starting to get recognized, and I'm such. I see you in the airport. No, like I've gotten emails from, like a producer I may be working with, right? And they'll be like, by the way, were you in the Wisconsin airport 2 weeks ago? And you're like, oh, I was such a cunt. Like, I probably shoulder checked that woman.
No, I know what you mean. It's so disorienting, though, when you see, and when you run into someone you know in an airport across the country, because there's something about there not being context that, like, even though your brain recognizes it's them, it's like you don't recognize them because you're like, why would they be here?
Right.
And then I always have full hood on, headphones, glasses. Like I mean, I'm like that anyways, but it's just like I look weird and
But you want to like I'm in a mobile cave right now.
Right, like
that's
a
how I
hazmat
travel.
suit.
Yeah. Like, but I was like, I want to get better. I want to learn how to not be so rageful in the airport. And my therapist was like, no, it sounds like your body is revolting from being in this place it hates.
Right.
Yeah. So but like being stagnant, I think I go a little crazy. So my rest is out in nature.
When's your birthday again?
August 19th, 1991.
Oh, you're a Leo. Oh, I love that. I'm a Leo rising.
It's because I get it. So you were born May 16th, 1989?
No. I'm a Libra. October 12th.
October 12th, 1990?
Yeah, totally. Something like that.
I knew it.
1990, I bet, probably.
Do you have this in the background because you believe in astrological lineage?
I find interest in astrology. I kind of like I'm a very curious gal. I love to learn knowledge. So I like to learn about stuff, but it's not like I don't take anything as doctrine, you know what I'm saying? I just take a little from each thing. Little here, little here, little here.
And you go, why not feel like June's going to be a big month for me?
Oh, why not?
What could hurt?
Or I say, they're saying this could be a good month so maybe I'll, or
to what?
I don't know, but
like to rest, to slow
no,
down?
or to like put yourself out there, or this is a good time to like, but then right now we're currently in a thing where there's all these planets in Aries, so everyone's really mad and fighting and like on their last nerve.
I see it.
Yeah, in the next like week or two. By the time this comes out, it'll be over, I think.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
Yeah, like everyone's on their last nerve right now.
Everyone is on their last nerve.
Yeah.
So in a week from now, we'll all be moving on to different relationships.
No, I think it's 2 weeks from now, but there's like they'll have transited out of Aries, which is like the fire warrior's anger sign. Yeah.
Whenever I say I'm a Leo, people go, yeah, so typical.
Well,
I would hate to be Cancer, and people go, oh, so typical.
No, but, they're loyal. They know how to take up space. I'm supposed to ascend into being comfortable with taking up space because that's my rising.
I think you take up space in a way you don't even realize.
I
in
think
a beautiful
so too.
way. When you walk in the room, everyone goes, yes.
Are you kidding me?
Good time, Blair's here.
That is like the nicest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah,
I just gotta chill.
You take up space in the most selfless way. You take up space like not like I want to be seen and I need to be seen. You take up space like, oh, I just am myself and I'm going to enjoy the good energy around me. And people just attract to it.
That is like that is truly like one of the nicest things anyone's ever told me. Oh my God. Wow.
People don't say that about you all the
time?
time?
No, people say nice stuff to me, but like that was worded so beautifully.
Eloquently.
It was eloquent as fuck. Straight off the plane. This bitch is a professional. We usually start the podcast with the Freako fact of the week. Did you bring one?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go first or you want to go first?
Mine, I would like to parlay into a prediction, so I'll let you go first.
Okay. This week's Freako Fact of the Week, NASA renamed the apparatus sizes used for male astronauts to pee from small, medium, large to large, gigantic, humongous, because no astronaut men were willing to pick their true size. So they had to change the names to make the egoic male penis sizes.
What was the astronaut cups?
I guess so, yeah.
That's so beautiful and lovely. And maybe they're going, they get bigger without gravity.
Yeah, and also they're like, hey, look, we're already living in a dream world out of space. Why not like just misattribute some grander names to our dongs?
That's beautiful. And the footage we were watching, it felt like these astronauts were real good humans, good natured.
Sure.
And like grounded. And yet, at the end of the day, a man is still a man. No matter how far he gets away from the ozone layer.
I know. No matter how many light years. Still gotta, where he's not pissing in a small, he has to be large as a baseline size.
Just like the Grinch, when his heart grows 3 sizes, so does his penis.
Absolutely. One can only hope, huh?
What if that was like...
Are you cool with a small dong?
No.
You're not allowed to say that in today's landscape. But men are allowed to say I don't like small tits or...
Well, I think that doesn't affect the arousal. Like, like, it's not part of the penetration game.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because a lot of women, as what I've noticed from my own analysis of field data, compiling field data, is that they don't care about penetrative sex, and they really like only care about someone, and they're like, why would I care? So one thing is, it's not me and Catherine, we do care, but I will just say from what I've noticed to the men out there, even though I don't know why you're listening to this podcast, if you are a man, but you're welcome here, even though it's not for you, is that I don't know, most women don't care about the dick size. I can't say that I'm one of them, but most women don't.
Okay, I will say, I guess if you don't have a great dick or big dick, that's fine, but as long as you learn how to do a lot of other things.
I think they all do, though.
Probably can make up for it.
I think they all do make up for it, and that's mostly what the girls are focused on.
That makes sense. But when you do meet a good size, right, and they also know how to use that, you go, well, this is lovely.
Yeah, no, it's like, why be in the Honda Accord when I can, be in the Jag? You
turn a blind eye to a lot of broken features in the Jag.
Honey, we have all been there. That engine is got a lot of miles on it. We can't even believe that carburetor, though it is of good stock, is still ticking.
Yes.
And, no windshield wipers, so you're like about to careen off the freeway at all times.
No brakes.
No brakes, baby. No brakes.
You ever have a friend in a relationship and you're going, why? And then you're going, oh.
Yeah.
That's when I say size matters.
I also have a theory, though, like especially for women like us. We're so on the go, we're not with them that much. Yeah. Like if we didn't have our lives and our lifestyle and you were with them every day.
Yeah, I guess you could mold your Play-Doh more. But you
would need more things,
Yeah.
Okay, what's your Freako Fact of the week?
Okay, you probably have seen these articles. If your algorithm's like mine, scientists and researchers and marine biologists are learning that killer whales, have you seen this, in South Africa, are preying on great white sharks. They torpedo at them really, really fast and hit them. And then the sharks are stunned, and then another killer whale will come up, and they have learned where to bite them.
Whoa.
To where they can just take the chunk of their liver out, and their liver is really nutritious. So they just bite their liver off, and then obviously the sharks die, and they're washing up onto shore with like a whole chunk of their body taken out. So, 2 things. These killer whales are very intellectual. They're very smart.
Right.
And they're learning. And
well, I was going to say, because at first you made it sound sinister, like it was a coup, but then you said very nutritious liver, and I was like, oh, it seems to be a part of evolution.
Yes, yeah, they're super smart. And I've had this theory before I even read this, but my prediction is that the human race will kill each other we'll kill ourselves off in the next 400 years. Not right now. Not our kids' generation, but like maybe our kids' grandkids.
Do you want kids?
No.
Okay.
So I don't care.
Yeah, we'll get back to that.
Okay.
Keep going with the
human
whales.
race is dead. The land is fried. It's all toxic. We know we've nuked ourselves or whatever, right? The next super race, right?
Is the orcas?
The species that becomes the
dominant.
What's that movie? A host, and then the people that were living in the basement. What's it called? Parasite. The next species that becomes this parasite to the earth is going to be killer whales. But they're going to do it all in the ocean. So they'll create like a New York City of the ocean.
Okay.
And like a Tokyo of the ocean, and they'll become the toxic species.
Tokyo of the ocean?
Tokyo of the ocean.
Well, okay. Thank you for synthesizing that so beautifully for us, because this is a good theory. And, there's a lot going on with, my algorithm, the alien, I'm on Alien Talk, if you can believe it. And there's a lot going on where there's saying there's underwater cities, there's the aliens are in the oceans that we don't know. We've only even ventured to even explore. We only know about 10% of the ocean. NASA started as ocean exploration, and then they said no way and bowed out and switched it to space because it was too freaky.
Then all of space?
Yeah.
That's
I know.
I also oh, Katherine, that sounds crazy. There's no way. That's how we came about.
I know.
You can't say that it's not possible, because then you wouldn't be sitting here saying that it's not possible.
Well, I know. It's all crazy. I think a lot of stuff is we are at some sort of apex pressure point in history and time.
Yeah.
And obviously these pressure points are cyclical, and always, it's all happens in the natural framing of time or whatever over history. But something's about to happen. Like they keep saying, I keep having this very high intelligence official that they keep having on the news saying, like, if we knew about aliens, what they're not telling us, it would like dismantle society. And he's saying they need to tell us, but it's like, what are they? And I say this every podcast, but I didn't know that I never even thought about aliens until 2021 when the government said they existed. And
really?
Blink-182, man, like decided to like retire from music to further the alien disclosure clause.
Well, okay. I'm gonna speak on this very unintelligently, but like there are always theories that say like sometimes even the truth that we should know, like us not knowing is the safest route.
Of course.
Like even if
100%.
somebody said, and I almost agree with this, not all the way, but someone's like, if it's true that like the current administration rigged the election.
Yeah.
Right? And it's almost safer for us to not ever actually find out that
I
truth.
know.
Because then we would lose all faith in our government, and it would be complete purge.
And I think we're almost there. Like even their sides lost all faith.
Right. But like the fact, if we actually found out that it was possible to steal an election, it's like almost like even if you don't like the current administration, it's almost safer to be like just ride out the next 3 years than to find out that our government is that weak that we can just like, just go straight up bazonkers corrupt. It's
well, like, Elon saying, telling everyone that Trump would have never won without him, Mr. Global Satellite Man.
You're like,
1 + 1. Yeah, it is interesting. Who knows?
Like, it's almost like maybe there's things about aliens. I saw that interview where Obama said that there was aliens.
Yeah, he did. But he also said that he hadn't seen one.
Yeah. And
I was like, and he's very intentional. Like, he doesn't go on podcasts very often. Like, there was a reason he went on a podcast and said that. And we don't know why. But
That's a good point. But you almost go like, is that one of those things where it's a truth that we couldn't handle?
Or that seems to be the reasoning for, because like at least the last 100 years, they say that they have like so much information, and they've always had secret task forces researching it all, and that's the reason. Like, it wouldn't benefit us, it would be harmful for us to know. But they say we're coming close to disclosure, so I don't know. It's odd because this podcast, I say it's like pop culture, mental health, womanhood, and a little bit of aliens. and my weird special interests as well. But I have never been a conspiracy theorist. I never thought about aliens like once in my life. And now I'm just like, you know, interested. Like the Age of Disclosure, the movie is really interesting.
I don't know that I am always fascinated. Space used to depress me until I started listening to like telepathy tapes, and then I started listening to a podcast about near-death experiences, and you're like,
I love near-death experiences.
We're in a lesson, and we're gonna die, and we're gonna either level up or they're gonna go back down.
I find that really comforting, though, and I do think it's true, and I did come to believe that, and like it gives me a lot of peace with my brother as well. Like we come into this life with deciding what it's gonna be. This probably sounds so crazy to some people, but I read this book a couple years ago called Journey of Souls, and it was like about this scientist who did hypnotism on people with near-death experiences, and then like acquired what the similarities were between hundreds and hundreds of people that they said like while under, and they all said there was a lot of similarities of like where they go, and there was like a white light, and there was like guardians there was like, you know, it's pretty interesting.
Like, it's not your time, go back. And they all nobody wants to go back. They're like, I've never felt this much joy and happiness.
It's so pure.
It's a color that you've never seen before.
I know.
But I think that's why like space and all that doesn't freak me out anymore, because I choose to believe I'm just like, oh, we're just in this lesson right now, and there's things beyond that we don't even understand, and our brains can't comprehend it. And I like one of the theories about aliens that I've always loved is kind of has that same premise. Have you heard the anthill theory?
I'm not sure.
This is the theory that like there's theories that like other, you know, aliens and societies have gone so far technologically that they're not interested in us, and they've gone like to the point where they put their consciousness in gas and they live forever. And so it's like we're just a waste of time.
We're like peons compared to them. Like their intelligence is so far beyond us. We're like very rudimentary creatures to them.
Right.
Yeah.
And like
I think I believe that.
One kind of like sister to that is the anthill theory, where it's almost like we see an anthill and we go like, I'm on a hike. I don't care.
Right.
I'm talking about my podcast and the government. Obviously all these things to an ant would be like, you know?
Okay,
and
that's
so
what it means.
We walk past an anthill and we don't even bother it.
Right.
But to that ant in that colony, that is civilization.
Whoa.
That's like an insane, you know, they have all these networks and things, and like they're all working together, and they think that that's their whole world and it's their whole universe. And we don't even pay any mind, because we're like blah blah blah, move on.
I can't believe I've never heard this before. This is the first time this has ever been brought up on this podcast. This is really interesting.
And well, so it was like kind of that thing where the government is protecting us from something like that, because we could almost, if we are open too much to that, we could end up hurting ourselves trying to. Yeah. Like it's like, okay, so say if you were in an ant colony in a little kid's bedroom. Yeah. Right? You're in the cage. Yeah. If you eventually find out.
If you were in a little kid's bedroom inside the ant colony, yes.
Yes, go with me. Imagine if somehow somebody tells you you are in a cage right now in this kid's bedroom, and you go, we gotta fucking get out.
Whoa, right.
And then you escape, and then the mom goes, free ants, gets a vacuum and vacuums up, and you're all dead. You could have lived your whole lives in the cage safe. Sure. So it's like two theories, I guess, where it's like, one, we're just in a very we're just so subpar to like the other worlds and universes that we don't matter. Right. But also like us not knowing above us is actually keeping us safe from like trying to go beyond that and dying.
Well, I mean, in this latest documentary, Age of Disclosure, you should watch it. You'd like it. It's on Prime. But they basically, I think it's a most comprehensive one. They have all these they interview all these people that were like ex-secret task force over the years of and like very high up in the military, and they say a lot, and they like what you're saying is that we could be a danger to ourselves. It's like we have captured a few and have trying to siphon their intelligence, which of course it's like you're playing with fire with, it's like someone who could literally obliterate you.
Right.
Like, why are we trying to piss off? I don't know. Yeah. But who knows what's gonna happen?
Who knows? But I just go,
It is what it is, baby.
Right. Yeah. Wow, we really got into it.
I know. Usually that happens at the end, but it just came up. It was really fun.
I love theories about aliens.
I have so much to ask you. I'm so excited. What makes you feel most alive? Live music, it sounds like.
No, going out in nature and feeling like I'm the only thing that can keep myself moving forward. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you're out in nature. I'm at the top of a mountain. Like there's no like getting out of this. It's just like you have to put one foot in front of the other.
Okay. What's a weird ritual you have?
No matter how much I'm on the move and always moving, I always have like 12 vitamins I take every day.
Oh, so do I. Do you do a vitamin holder?
I have the circle one.
Okay. Yeah. And I have so many supplements at this point in my elderly age that I can barely even fit them in each per day.
Oh, sometimes I say, I write a Sharpie and I go, this one is a spillover from the nether.
Oh, that's hilarious. Smart. Okay. Yeah. Do you believe in God?
I believe in a higher
That's
realm.
same with me. Yes, I say the same with me. I say divine loving intelligence.
Yes,
but it's like mystical and it's responsible for all the love and like coincidence. What's that movie? Serendipity.
Yeah. Have you listened to telepathy tapes?
A few episodes. Everyone messages me. Everyone messages me. They're like, I know you're autistic. Have you listened to the telepathy tapes?
That's not even it. It's not even the autism that once you get to episode 9, you're like, why are we even talking about autism? Well, it's a point where you're just like, oh,
we're all so deeply connected that it's beyond our own awareness. Like sometimes I'll test it where I'll be in a room with someone and I'll say something silently just to like see how they react or if they feel it or respond or something. Or like if I can feel that someone is like uncomfortable, I'll try to say something in my mind like to comfort them.
That's so sweet. See, that's what I'm talking about. You're very selfless.
Oh, thanks. I don't think of myself as that way. That's very nice.
That's what a selfless person would do.
Oh, thanks. But
no, I'm being serious.
I do feel like I've come to realize like I do think that neurodivergent people like are a little bit like there's a sweetness.
Yeah, because you're hyper aware of other people in the room.
Maybe so.
And you're probably feeling their energy more than a
really intensely
very self-centered person.
And I get really drained from like a weekend of shows. Like I'm exhausted after because I've spent all of my capacity on them.
Okay, I'm dating a woo-woo guy for a second, and he had me
try.
No, I'm not.
Seen some men in your pictures lately.
But this guy,
a woo-woo man sounds scary. Did he wear beads? Was he vegan or some shit?
No, not at all.
Men wearing jewelry is terrifying to me.
I think beads is where it gets terrifying. I think a single necklace they wear every day.
A single necklace is fine. Like Italian dudes wear like a gold chain.
Yeah, or maybe a bead bracelet that someone gives you, but eventually you lose it. And once it's lost, you're not freaking out.
No, but these are like 7. That we're going multi-bead wrists.
Yeah. That's a man who either has a ponytail or wished he could.
What? But you're not against a ponytail, are you?
No, not at all. I'm very pro ponytail. And it's almost like the penis thing. I go, listen, if you don't have one, you better learn how to work it.
If you don't have
a big penis,
if you don't have a big ponytail,
you're gonna have to make up for it in other ways.
If you have to, so if they don't have a ponytail, they're already at a standing debt with you that they have to make up.
Yeah.
I bet people when they look at Katherine Blanford wouldn't know that. Were there ponytails around you growing up that it became like an osmosis thing?
Yeah, both my brothers have ponytails.
Oh,
but
that's what it's from.
They have very thin hair, so they don't have any hair.
Are you the youngest?
Middle.
Oh, okay. I'm youngest.
So, did your family have big hair? Lots of hair?
Yeah, like surf hair growing up. Like my brothers had long surf hair, but not like when they were older. But yeah, it is funny. Like what I'm realizing now, my taste in men has reverted to like when I go down to Orange County, I'm like, oh, I'm much more attracted to these guys compared to like when I see in LA, like artsy types of dudes.
Oh my God.
Because I grew up around like athletic dudes.
Oh my God. I'm just realizing now, I think I am starting to date.
Like without realizing it.
Shit.
Or just like, and not even like the full thing, but just components were a big part of like your life growing up that you're around that are like feel homey to you that you don't even realize they get inside your cells and your brain and stuff.
God.
Is that upsetting?
Well, yeah, because I'm realizing now, like, yeah.
But do you like your brothers?
Yeah.
So then that makes sense. I don't think it's like a gross, weird thing. I think it's like, these were men very close to you that you grew up around, modeled kind of what men are to you. So if you see positives in them and other people, then it makes sense that you would recognize that and be attracted to that.
I guess so. Because my brothers are really
sick sexual.
Yeah, you're right. Because I think I go what the similarities are. One of my brothers lives in Alaska. My other brother lives in Utah. And they're just outdoors
like mountain
guys.
men. Yeah,
yes,
same. I'm attracted to outdoors guys. Like, when like I can't do a guy with like a leather jacket, a deep V, like these things that don't look like they could take me camping or man a grill or like lift a cooler or shit like that. I just grew up around outdoors men and sports dudes,
Yeah, like my brother, they weren't even like big sports. They liked planning an adventure and going on and like we always called us like rugrats, where it was like we weren't like training for anything, but at any given day, any of my brothers could go bike 26 miles, like hike anything, do anything.
Same.
But they were also like still kind of chunky.
Oh, okay.
They were just like
So do you like a husky boy?
Not a husky boy, just not anybody that's like pristine and perfect.
Yeah.
And like poised in society. I go like,
oh, because you're like a counterculture girl. I can see that.
I meant to tell you though, what I was saying when I was dating this woo-woo guy for a second.
Oh God, sorry.
He had me get tuning forked a few times.
Oh,
have
those
you
are
done
cool.
it?
I actually have, and guess what? All of the times, well, I've had it during like acupuncture and Reiki and stuff, but also my main introduction to it was when I did ayahuasca, and it literally felt like someone was doing surgery on me, like elves were doing surgery on me inside my body. It was so cool.
I think that.
Have you done ayahuasca?
No.
You love it.
I know I would.
You gotta do it.
I truly... I go, if I have 2 days, I'm going to go camp. Yeah. But I should just go do the... But I don't want to... Everyone's like, come with me. I go, I don't want to cry and puke in front of anybody. Yeah. I think that's... And I have few flaws. Yeah. But I think I grew up around a lot of men, and so I have a hard time crying in front of people.
Oh, see, I cry like if a small gust of wind goes by.
And
not in a way like... It's not like I get my feelings hurt or something, like that type of crying. It's more like if I see a butterfly that's like really beautiful, I'll cry. Like
that's beautiful. I wish I could do that.
Well, it's a lot has opened up over the past year where it's just like, in order for me to continue living and being like normal conversations, like I just don't know when I'm gonna cry, and I've kind of had to develop a new relationship with people. Seeing my true emotions at all times, because it's like either that or I'm hiding at home, because there's been a lot of shit too where I'm like, I'm crying too much that I actually cannot show up. Yeah. Yeah. So it's been interesting, but I think a lot like Rosebud's like that, where she like never cries, and like when she does cry, it's like she needs it so bad because she's been holding in tears for like a year.
Yes, that's me.
Yeah, and I'm just like, just let it out, bitch. It's good for you.
I know, and it does feel good.
It does feel good. It's like a big release.
Yeah. Your body just goes.
When I resist it, or when I've been resisting it, and then I do notice that I'm like, oh, I feel better.
Oh, I know what it's like to cry huge and like to feel better after it. Yeah. And the build up before you cry, you're like, what's wrong with me?
It's like feeling like you're gonna puke, and you're like, I really don't want to do this.
Yeah. And like that thing. But my physically, like my body will not let me do it in front of people. Yeah. I have to be alone and in the shower.
Oh, crying. Really?
Yes.
Wow. Not even in your bed?
No, it always happens in the shower.
Wow, that's crazy.
I think my body goes, not even the real world can tell because it's showering.
Yeah, the water makes you feel safe. I'm such a water girl. I really love it. I feel like it's so good for your soul.
When I am I like saying something and I don't realize like in a group of people that it's funny and a bunch of people laugh and you go,
you like that?
I surprised myself.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you were just being yourself and other people enjoyed it.
And I wasn't trying to get a laugh.
Okay. So it has to be a non-try.
Yeah.
Did you have anyone that in the culture that you feel is like an upstanding man or cool that you would like to add to the official approved straight man list?
Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, okay. For your consideration, Dick Van Dyke. We will let you know next week if he has been admitted. Now let's move on to Galactic Gossip.
Galactic Gossip.
Okay, this is a little concerning, and I have been following it mildly. I have to dive more deep, after I take my night gummy one of these nights. As of April 2026, the month we are currently in, reports indicate a troubling pattern of deaths and disappearances involving 9 U.S.-based scientists, many connected to NASA and defense research. Concurrently, reports from June 2025 noted the alleged simultaneous killing of 9 Iranian nuclear scientists. So we have sort of a thing where these scientists, many that are high level in space research, alien research, astrophysics, Air Force type of thing, fusion energy researcher, aerospace, are mysteriously disappearing like on a hike or all of a sudden dead on their porch, like very odd circumstances. So we're keeping an eye on that.
It's all absolutely, they'll squash any news about it. Remember when the Boeing whistleblower died and then the next one died and everyone was just like, that's crazy.
I know. It is odd. See, I can't believe that I'm involving myself in these.
I think this has more to do with the truth is more dangerous than you think it is. And
it's just so crazy because literally things 3 years ago that theories would say, and you're like, oh, these are the crackpots that say this shit. And then right now it's an odd moment in time where we're finding out a lot of these insane theories are coming true, and it's like it makes you really question what you believe and what is wacky and what's not wacky.
Yeah, you go, what was Pizzagate again? And you go, oh no.
Oh God.
Oh no.
God.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Okay, well, that was this week's Galactic Gossip. We will be following that story more closely. I will have more information. And it was fun to get into aliens and stuff with you early on. Usually that's at the end of the podcast.
We could do it again.
No. We already covered it. It was fun. Okay, Catherine, we do have to go. Thank you so much for coming on. This is a huge get for the Space Out podcast.
Huge, guys. Alien expert over here.
Please tell
theory.
everyone where they can find you, what to look out for.
It's Katherine Blanford on all social medias. If I have one piece of advice, don't put "it's" in front of any of your usernames.
Important.
Then you have to go, it's Katherine Blanford. And I will be coming to your city at some point.
Yes. Go see Catherine. She's so funny. Go follow her. Follow me. Come see me on the road. I'm coming to every city. Also, go ahead and leave us a 5-star review. We're trying to get this podcast off the ground, baby. We appreciate all your engagement, your shares, your reviews. Thank you so much. Love you, Blair Bear. See you next week.